How much money do you need to start a Betterment account? Listen to me, because the answer I am about to give you is going to shock you. It might even make you happy, but if you do not pay close attention, it could cost you a pretty penny. The absolute, technical truth is that you need exactly $0 to open an account with Betterment. There is no minimum balance required to get your foot in the door. None. You can open an IRA, a Roth IRA, or a regular taxable investment account today with an empty pocket. But just because you can do something does not mean you should do it without knowing the rules of the game. I know what you are feeling right now if you are sitting on the cusp of retirement or if you have already crossed that finish line. You are terrified of making a mistake with your nest egg. You have spent decades working, sweating, and saving every spare dime, and now you are looking at automated investing platforms, what the kids call Robo advisors, and you are asking yourself, is this safe for someone like me? Am I going to get trapped by hidden fees? Can I just dip my toe in the water to see if I like it? You are afraid of losing control, and you are afraid that if you don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars ready to move, these modern platforms will reject you or eat your savings alive. Let's address that fear right now. Betterment will not reject you. But they have structured their fees in a way that means starting small can actually be a financial trap if you don't do it correctly. If you open an investing account with Betterment and you put less than $24,000 into it, and you just let it sit there, they are going to charge you a flat fee of $5 every single month. Now, you might hear $5 a month and think, oh, Susie, that's just a cup of coffee, what's the big deal? It is a massive deal. Let's say you decide to test the waters with just $1,000. $5 a month is $60 a year. $60 a year on a $1,000 account is a 6% annual fee. Are you kidding me? A 6% fee is an absolute outrage. It will erode your principal faster than inflation, and you can never, ever allow a fee like that to happen to your hard-earned money. So, how do you avoid this? How do you answer the question of how much you really need so that you play the game to win? You have two very specific paths, and I want you to choose the one that fits your current financial reality. Path number 1, if you want to start small because you are nervous and you want to see how the platform automatically rebalances your portfolio, handles dividends, or manages your risk, you must set up an automatic, recurring deposit of at least $200 every single month. The second you turn on a recurring monthly deposit of $200 or more, Betterment drops that awful $5 monthly fee. Instead, they switch you to their standard pricing, which is a percentage-based fee of 0.25% per year. On a $1,000 balance, a 0.25% annual fee is just $2.50 for the whole year. That is a massive difference from paying $60 a year. You went from a 6% drain down to a fraction of a percent, all because you automated your savings. Path number 2. If you are rolling over an old 401k from a company you just retired from, or if you are moving an existing IRA, and that balance is $24,000 or more, you do not need to worry about the monthly recurring deposit. Once your total household investing balance hits $24,000, you automatically qualify for that low 0.25% annual fee. For a $25,000 account, you are looking at about $62.50 a year for them to manage, rebalance, and optimize your taxes automatically. That is a fair price for peace of mind. But we need to go deeper, because since you are targeting retirement, your needs are entirely different than a 30-year-old just starting their career. You don't just need a software program to pick index funds for you, you need real, human guidance. You need to know how to take money out of your accounts without triggering a massive tax bill from Uncle Sam. You need to know which accounts to draw from first, your traditional accounts or your Roth accounts. Betterment knows this, which is why they offer a tier called Betterment Premium. But to get into the premium tier, the rules change completely. You cannot start with $0, and you cannot get in with $200 a month. To unlock the premium plan, you must have a minimum investing balance of $100,000 across your accounts. When you hit that $100,000 threshold and opt into premium, your fee changes from 0.25% to 0.65% per year. Now, I want you to think about this carefully. On a $100,000 account, a 0.65% fee is $650 a year. What do you get for that extra money? You get unlimited access to a team of certified financial planners. These are real human beings, fiduciaries who are legally bound to put your interests first. They can sit down with you digitally and look at your entire retirement picture, your Social Security, your expenses, your tax brackets, and help you create a secure retirement income strategy. If you went to a traditional, old-school financial advisor on Main Street, they would likely charge you 1% or more every single year just to manage your money. And many of them won't even look at you unless you have a minimum of $250,000 or $500,000. So, for a retiree who wants professional eyes on their retirement plan but doesn't want to pay thousands of dollars in traditional advisory fees, aiming for that $100,000 minimum balance to access Betterment's premium advisors is a very smart, very strategic move. Your actionable takeaway today is very simple. Do not open a Betterment account with a small amount of money and just let it sit idle. If you have less than $24,000 to invest right now, you must commit to a $200 monthly automated deposit from your checking account the exact same day you open the account. If you have more than $24,000, feel free to roll it over or deposit a lump sum to secure the low fee. And if you are looking for real retirement planning advice from a live professional, know that your target number is $100,000. Be smart with your money, understand the fee structures before you sign on the dotted line, and protect your hard-earned wealth.